Hi guys, how you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. How you doing today? How you adulting? So, if you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Precious and I'm a YouTuber based here in Lagos, Nigeria. Let's dive right into this video without further ado. I'm trying to be as fast as I can because I'm losing light. I'm using natural light, so it's getting to evening already and I'm kind of losing light. So, um a few days ago again on this Nigerian celebrity um gist lover posted a story, and this story was about Rita Dominic, and I honestly, to be honest, I didn't want to touch anything that has to do with Rita Dominic. She just got married, and everybody should just respect the fact that, see, we all wanted to see her happy. We want to see her happy. Well, everybody has been wanting her to get married, and she finally gets married, and immediately the messy story is coming out. A few days ago, Gislova posted some of the people that went to Rita Dominic's wedding, who are her supposed friends, and that were having an affair with her husband Fidelis. And in this lover's gist, she didn't post the name, but she just left their initials for people to decode. Apparently she was talking about Iniedo and Uche. He, whoever is behind the blog, is saying Iniedo and Uche is having an affair with Fidelis, and before then she had already dragged Fidelis to field. She is saying Fidelis is a ladies' man. Fidelis has been dating a lot of Nollywood ladies. Fidelis is very conversant with a lot of ladies in Nollywood. Fidelis is just like Ned. He's been around when it comes to Nollywood, you see. And immediately he dropped, the blog dropped the initials in Uche and Rita, Uche and Iniedo. I immediately felt bad, and the blog gave the initials out, or the clue out, was she saying there's a particular video where that's the three of them, were together during her wedding. Uche, Rita, and Ini, plus her husband. So she gave that clue. That was when people decoded. She was talking about Uche and Iniedo. Nollywood people, see, just lover most times is right. And why I know he's right is the person is not a spirit, the person is not an omnipresence. For a gist to get to gist lover, somebody in your circle have given out that gist. So it's either is 100%. That's how I react to gist that comes from gist lover. It's either is 100% correct, or it's about 40%, which is also a high number, because I kind of think for gist lover to get a gist about you out there, somebody within your circle has leaked your gist to gist lover, and people around you cannot be wrong most of, because you have spoken to them, they've seen you act, they are your friends, they are your confidants, you know what I mean. And so when it just comes out to gist lover, I don't just, it's not something I just wave off, because I know somebody one-on-one that gist lover had carried their story, and I can tell you for a fact that it was, if it's not 100% correct, it's at least 60% correct. It's coming from your inner circle, it's coming from the people you've spoken to. So immediately I see a gist on gist lover, and it doesn't sit well with me. I wait for the follow-up, and if he or she, whoever, does not follow up most of the stories, then I know, okay, the person didn't get the full gist. Gist lover didn't get the full gist. That's why he just paused on the story and continue with other things. Then later, maybe by the time he gets full story, then he comes out and continues from where they stop. But you see this in those I really do not want to believe it, because you see, these are actresses that I love. I love Iniedo, I love Rita Dominic, I love Uche. These are hardworking Nollywood women. Apart from the fact that they do Nollywood, they do other things. And me, I belong to the school of thought. If you say you're hardworking, I'm hardworking with you. Whatever it is you do, it's none of my business. But I see you. I'm not of the opinion of you see the way they live their life. How an adult lives their life is none of my business. But sleeping with a man or dating a man secretly and attending his wedding, laughing, and I'm indifferent about it. Let's just watch how things play out. Let's just watch how things play out. But I just honestly hope it's not correct. I just honestly hope at least 80% of that story should be wrong. I hope it is. Then moving on, finally, for the very first time, innocent Idibia Two-Face is with his children from Kwero in the US, and for the very first time that's happening without Annie being here and there. And I kind of think the marriage renewal she had kind of gave her a reassurance. And to be honest, Annie Idibia has been through a lot when it comes to her relationship with Two-Face Idibia, but she's still there. I watched Young, Rich and Famous, and Young, Famous African, and it's a good reality TV show, and I could connect with her one-on-one for the very first time. Normally I just see her as Two-Face Idibia's wife, who I don't see as troublesome, but I kind of think the way I reason it is, somehow, if you're not comfortable with a place, why don't you carry your bag and leave? Why would you just keep disturbing us all the time? But when I watched her reality TV show, I kind of connect her with her. I see where she was coming from. I see why she's always the way she is when it comes to him and his children with Pero, and she doesn't have a problem with Sumbo, just Pero. So I kind of understood where she's coming from. And for the first time, like I said, Two-Face is in the US with his kids, going out with them, doing videos, and he finally tattooed the name of 7 of his kids on his hands, which is a beautiful thing. It's good to see them finally come together and do parenting in a non-toxic way. It's a beautiful thing to watch. Let's just see how it plays out. So I've come to the end. I've come to the end of this video. If you watched up to this point, thank you for sticking with me. If you love my content, can you please give this video a thumbs up? Do not forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.